Guys, how are we doing? And welcome back to another Hammer of the Week video. Hammer of the Week play. If you're just watching this, guys, I'm a little bit sick, so if I sound a bit different, that is why. But we're going to react and recap what happened last week. One of the best cards I've ever watched from bottom to top. Just absolute banger after banger. Then we had the shit Johnny Walker fight. But other than that, just an unreal card. I hope you guys watched that card. It was absolutely insane. Just banger fights, banger finishes. Then we got Josh Hokic and Curtis Blaze throwing down. We have Alberg winning on one leg, which we'll get to pretty soon. But last week, guys, I put out three hammers of the week for you guys. 2 out of 3 hit. We had Cub Swanson as one. We had Carlos Alberg as one. But the one I was most confident in it was Mateus Gamrot and the Alberg Yuri fight to start round two. You know, that one was I'm most confident, but we're not going to hang our head. We're not going to say this, that, because we did hit our Cub Swanson and our Carlos Alberg one, and it would have hit, in my opinion, if Alberg did not hurt his leg. But we had a great night, lots of great bets hit. A great read on the card and who was going to win. So if you're just tuning in, guys, this is the Fighters Forecast. It is your boy Tennant speaking right now. I try and put out videos every week on a Tuesday, Wednesday, or Thursday basis. Thursday if I'm completely bunged down with work, but we try and aim for Tuesday, Wednesday. And here is the hammer of the week play. As you can see, leg number one, we have proper Mike Malott. Mike Malott is the better fighter everywhere this fight goes, apart from in the jiu-jitsu aspect. Mike Malott's got the better striking. He's got the better wrestling. He is the better fighter. He's younger. He's faster. He's stronger. Mike Malott is the Canadian superstar. Just beat Charles Radke and Kevin Holland. This guy is pretty good in my opinion. You could say, oh, he lost to Neil Magny. Whatever. He was trying to finish for the Canadian fans in the third round. He was dominating Neil Magny everywhere. So if you want to hold that against him, so be it. This line has continued to fall. He's at minus 320 right now. I think it's absolutely ridiculous. I think Mike Malott steamrolls through Gilbert Burns. Burns is old now. He hasn't won a fight in years. I think proper Mike Malott is going to run through this guy, and that's why he is leg one of the Hammer of the Week play. Leg number two, we're taking his other boy. We have Charles Air Jourdain. Charles Jourdain is the second leg of this play. Charles Jourdain is the better striker, in my opinion. They're very close in the wrestling aspect. I'll probably give the nod to Kyler there. But the main reason why I have Charles Jourdain as my pick here is because we've seen Kyler Phillips fade in every single fight he's been in. If you were here, I think it was about 6 months ago, we told you exactly what to bet in that lock dog fight. We had Vinicius Oliveira and for the second and third round, and we took Kyler Phillips to win the first round. So that's what it was. It was a parlay of who wins what round and the winner to be Vinicius Oliveira. It all hit because that is exactly how Kyler Phillips fights. In the first round, he looks great, and then he dies. He just completely dies. He's got no cardio to match his skill set. He's good strikes, good diverse strikes. He's got decent grappling, but once that gas tank is gone after the first round, he's done. Charles Jourdain does not slow down. He's got good striking. He's got good wrestling, and in my opinion, here in Canada, he is a great number here at minus 155. So I'm going to take him as my second leg. That is a plus 125 hammer of the week play. For another hammer of the week, guys, who I did not put, but I wanted to put, was going to be not a popular pick here, but it's a man like Gage G Money Young. Gage Young here, I think he's got a great matchup ahead of him here. Thiago Moises is getting old, and he's only better in the jiu-jitsu aspect, just like Gilbert Burns. Gage Young, in my opinion, has the much better striking in this matchup. He's got better wrestling, in my opinion, as well. He just doesn't have the better jiu-jitsu, but Moises is a master of jiu-jitsu, so you can't really say too much about that. But G Money, in my opinion, is the better striker. He's faster, he's cleaner, he's younger, and at minus 120 odds, what are we doing? I don't understand these odds. G Money is the better fighter here, especially at this point in his career. He's only lost to killers, being Quinlan Salkid. I think Gage Young here, is going to be a name in the 155 division. This guy's a monster. He is dangerous. At minus 120, he was a consideration of the Hammer of the Week play. So those are the two plays, guys, I'm going with this weekend. We got Gage Young as one of them, but not the most confident. And the most confident being proper Mike Malott and Charles Air Jourdain. That is what we're going with, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. Last week we were cooking. Hopefully this week we keep cooking. You guys put that parlay in. Hopefully it makes you some money. It's not financial advice. I'm just telling you what I'm doing with my money. So we got Gage Young as one, and we got proper Mike Malott and Charles Air Jourdain as the hammers of the week. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.